How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a super low market cap coin which I believe has a massive potential to be one of the top cryptocurrencies, especially towards the next bull run. Of course, if you guys are new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as we post daily cryptocurrency content. And of course, guys, like I say in every single video, make sure you go out and do your own research and come to your own conclusion before investing into any tokens or coins that I mentioned in my videos. With that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So today's video, if you haven't guessed it already, is going to be about a cryptocurrency called Checkdot, or CDT for short. One of the main reasons why I wanted to cover this coin today is I've actually made a few videos about it in the past, and I'm super excited about this coin because I do actually believe that this coin completely changes the whole cryptocurrency space completely. It basically makes, it makes it a lot less risky for even existing users of cryptocurrency, but especially less risky for the new users of cryptocurrency. And of course, if there's less risk in cryptocurrency for these for the newer people into cryptocurrencies, then they could be more willing to actually invest into cryptocurrency. And so it basically benefits the whole crypto space, and I just believe, it just makes a great improvement to it overall. So the first part of the video here, we'll just be looking over a few statistics about Checkdot, and then we'll go into what Checkdot actually is. So as you can see here, I'm on coinmarketcap.com at the moment, and you can see the current price per Checkdot is just over 23 cents per coin. You can see it's currently down just a little bit per day, which is nothing to worry about as the usual cryptocurrency fluctuations happen daily. If we switch over to the 7-day chart here, you can see again a little bit down here. It constantly is moving up and down, very small amounts, just from people trading and everything else. And also, I'm sure this will actually, as the coin actually starts to get bigger in market cap, this will actually start to level off as well, because of course, only a small amount of money needs to be pumped into this coin in order for the price to actually fluctuate quite a bit. However, with the low market cap, it's bad because it can be fluctuated quite easily. However, it's good because this means we are super early into the coin. But I'll touch a little bit more on the market cap in a second here. But you can see in the monthly one, it's down as a little bit as well. And the yearly, you can actually see it's up over 900%. Which is absolutely crazy because you think, we are currently in a bear market, and for a coin to be up over 900% in a bear market, you can only wonder what it's going to be like towards the next bull run, or in the next bull run, how much it's actually going to be increasing. If you will switch it to the all-time chart, you can see it's actually from the all-time, from when it first released. It's actually down just under 60% here. However, you can see that when it first released, I'm sure it would have been gone into pre-sale and would have released at a certain price. People would have dumped it, which is, very normal in the crypto space. People, they freak out once the coin gets out of pre-sale and they dump it. However, I'm sure the people who actually bought the coin down here, at just around 1.5 cents, will be, if they held it until now, will be extremely happy with the amount of money it's made. And we are still super early into Checkdot as well. So yeah, you can see it first released at 29 cents, just over 29 cents, then it dipped down to around 1.5 cents, and you can see it actually hit an all-time high, I believe, or around 43 cents here, and then it's gone down by around a half ever since then. However, this is actually a great buying opportunity into Checkdot. If you watch the whole video and you're comfortable with, you like the look of Checkdot at the end, this might be a good time to actually buy Checkdot now and have a great discount on the price of the coin currently. If we look at the market cap here, which I've just briefly touched over here, this is another main reason why, apart from the whole features of Checkdot, why I'm so interested into Checkdot. You guys know that I'm specifically interested into getting into cryptocurrencies early when they have low market caps, because of course this does bring a little bit more risk when investing into market caps which are lower, because of course there's not as much money in it, there's not as many people in it. It sometimes puts a little bit less confidence into the person investing. However, this also comes with a great amount of reward, because if only a small amount of money, or of course a relatively small amount of money in the terms of cryptocurrency, was pumped into the market, you can see tremendously large gains just from a smaller amount of money compared to other cryptocurrencies which are in the hundreds of millions or billions of dollars range. You can see a just under $2 million pump here, and the coin will actually double in price, doubling your investment just like that, just as easy as that. So yeah, so still super early into Checkdot, just over $1.8 million in the market cap, which is extremely small in the crypto space. And you can see the 24-hour volume just sitting at around $88,000. And the current circulating supply of Checkdot is just over 7.7 million coins, and the total or max supply of Checkdot is just under 10 million coins, or almost 9.9 to be specific here. And the fully diluted market cap is just over $2.3 million. I guess now we should actually jump into why I'm so bullish about Checkdot and why I'm so excited for the future of Checkdot, and why I believe this coin actually completely changes around or completely changes and improves the crypto space forever. So basically, to put it simply, I won't waste your time, Checkdot is basically a insurance cryptocurrency. So you guys know in the traditional world, you've got insurances on things like cars, as houses, just for example there. And basically I'm sure you guys know how insurances work. You basically will pay a small amount of money compared to the thing that you're trying to insure for, like a car or a house, for example. You pay a small monthly fee, and so if anything did happen to the car or the house, then you would be paid out fully for that house. And so basically why this is so important about cryptocurrency is because of how, no one owns cryptocurrency. It's a completely decentralized space, and so projects and coins can completely disappear overnight. And like I said, this completely, it can completely push people away basically from cryptocurrency and make them not want to invest because of how risky cryptocurrency actually is. You guys know with other things like in stocks, for example, a lot of the time they will be backed by the government. So if the stock did completely disappear off the market, then a lot of times you would get your money back. However, with cryptocurrency, there's nothing at all basically ensuring if the coin or project did disappear overnight. They just they rug pulled it. You would not get any money back. I mean, we've seen it for Luna, for example, a year ago, I believe, around a year ago. People were investing millions and millions of dollars into it. And then suddenly overnight, Luna, I believe they rug pulled, or something happened with Luna. And people lost, everything basically. Their Luna went from, millions to basically hundreds of dollars overnight, and there was nothing that these people could do. That is just their money completely gone. And so this is why, with Checkdot being an insurance coin, how it completely changes the space forever and completely improves it, and hopefully will attract even more people into the cryptocurrency space. So yeah, so I just talked about how it's an insurance company, so you can get insured here, which I'll look at the different covers which it does cover here, or you can actually become an insurer yourself as well. You can see that they've analyzed just under 7,500 projects, and you can actually have up to $113,000 of insured money per project. So this I'm not sure if anyone's watching this who has over this and are thinking, oh, this isn't enough for me. You can actually split up your money over different different coins or different trading websites or whatever, and it will be insured up to 113,000 per site. And I'm sure as Checkdot starts to grow, I'm sure this amount of that they can actually insure up to will also increase as well. You can see they currently got 24 insurance products, which we'll get into a little bit more in a second here and look over each different one. But you can see here protection against six types of risk. So you've got smart contracts, you've got platform hacks, you've got Oracle malfunctions, wallet exploits, validator slashing, and stablecoins depegging as well. So they basically will cover all of these different things up to $113,000. So if you are in any of these different sectors of cryptocurrency, and if anything did go wrong and you lose your money in any of these different sectors, they will completely cover your money and will give you all your money back if you did up to the amount that you insured. It also goes a little bit more about the Checkdot token here. They've also got insurance protocols as well, which is also super cool to see. You've got, of course, Binance Exchange, which is an absolutely massive exchange that many people use. They've got PancakeSwap, USDT depeg, USDC depeg, as well as insurance, having insurance on your different cryptos. You can also stake the Checkdot token, which I won't get too much into detail here because staking is very simple to understand. You basically will hold their tokens, and you can actually earn up to 9% APY on your tokens as well. Another reason why I'm super excited and bullish about this coin, and why it gives me a lot more trust into this coin, is because they've got a fully doxed team behind them as well. You can see they've got currently 6 people in their team which are fully doxed, and if you guys didn't know what doxed means, basically means that they've come out, they've said their real name, and they've showed their face. So they are holding responsibility for the project, and they a lot of the times, or 99% of the times. This also means if they've got responsibility behind it, they are also proud of the project as well, which means they're going to be constantly updating and improving the project in the future as well. They've also got many different partners and integrations as well. You can see a few different ones, which I'm sure you guys will know. MetaMask, absolutely huge. CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, PancakeSwap, all these different companies and platforms are just absolutely massive. And so for this coin to have such a low market cap, to already be partnered with these different, massive platforms, it's extremely promising for the future of Checkdot as well. So let's quickly look back at how I mentioned about the covers behind the insurance thing. So how Checkdot will actually insure up to $113,000 per different covers, and you can see here they actually go full transparency on what different what different platforms and services you can actually cover your crypto in. So they, like I said, they are super transparent with this, and they basically on each different platform or sector of crypto, they have a risk score. And so this is very normal to see. However, this is even better than traditional insurance, because they will actually tell you the risk score and how they're actually calculating their prices, based on the risk score which is exactly the same with in traditional insurance companies about your car and your home. And basically how the risk score works is basically, of course, if the project is more risky, or it's basically more risky, then of course you're going to be paying a higher premium, because there is more chance that that project or that sector of crypto you could lose your money, which is extremely understandable. And of course that is very normal to see. Like if your house is in a high risk area from natural disasters, for example, then your premium for your home will of course be higher compared to someone that has lived somewhere which no natural disasters ever happen. And so their risk of their house being destroyed forever and the insurance company having to pay them out will be a lot lower, and so of course they will have to pay a lower premium as well. So this is also a very nice feature which I like about Checkdot. They are extremely transparent about it. They let you know what the risk score is, and of course why you're actually paying that higher premium as well. They also tell you their premium right there in front of you, and this does not change depending on how much money you have. It is a set monthly cost, which again is also super awesome to see. So you can see here all the different services they cover here. So you've got KuCoin Exchange here, Kraken Exchange, Coinbase. They even covered FTX as well, which of course it disappeared, and so I'm sure the people that they did insure will have actually got paid out from them as well, which is very awesome to see. For people who did actually insure their money, will have got a full refund on their money as well, which is super crazy to see in the crypto space, for people to actually get their money back, because I'm sure a lot of people who wouldn't have insured crypto will have lost a lot of money with the FTX exchange. You've also got Uniswap, USDT, USDC, of course, Depegan as well, Crypto.com, and they basically, that is all the covers they got currently. And like I said, as they start to grow in market cap and more people start to use the service, I'm sure they're going to have more, basically more finances to start to, expand out and maybe even cover even more riskier projects, and just, completely cover the whole crypto space, which is, super exciting. Like I said, I'm sure Checkdot alone, I'm sure this will increase the amount of people into cryptocurrency, because they will, if they've got insurance in the cryptocurrency, they'll be, a lot more willing to put their crypto and invest it in different places. And of course, this is just going to improve and just, increase the amount of money pumped into crypto, which again, is just going to increase the amount of money that we make from our investments, the existing people in the cryptocurrency space. So apart from that, I'm sure this is basically everything I wanted to cover about Checkdot today. As we just looking at the last part of the video here, we just look at the Twitter page of Checkdot here. So they've got just over 7.2 thousand followers. So once again, super early into Checkdot, which is super nice to see as well. And they're also super active on the Twitter page as well. You can see here constantly, 21 hours ago, just constantly posting about it, which also provides a great amount of confidence into the investors as well, just to show that the team are there, they're active, they're responding and communicating with the community as well. So apart from that, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure you let me know what you think about Checkdot down in the description below. Are you not description, the comment section down below. Are you going to invest? Are you not going to invest? Just let me know why. I like to read your guys' comments. Of course, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do hit that like button, and of course, if you're new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as well. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.